Welcome to Ignite, where we're starting the week off right. This is the official podcast of Blackman High School, and I'm Justin Smith, the principal at Blackman. This podcast is designed as a source of announcements for parents and students. These are our announcements for the week of October 9th through October 13th. Parents, we hope that you and your students enjoyed a great fall break. I know that as parents, you don't necessarily get time off work during the first week of October like your students might. If your kids are like mine, sometimes they might not always say how much they appreciate the fact that mom or dad gets up each morning and puts in a long day at work to provide for the family, whether you had time off or not. Know that we recognize and value all that you do each week. We appreciate your involvement in your students' education and in the life of our school. One example of parent involvement was so clear last week during our homecoming festivities on the Friday before fall break. It was a full day for our students between the parade, the Blaze Bash, and several other events, and so much of those moments wouldn't happen without the strong parent support that we have here at Blackman. I know I saw many parents throughout the week engaged in one way or another. I thank you for your involvement on that special occasion. The Friday before the break also marked the end of our first grading period. It's hard to believe that 1/4 of the school year is already behind us. Report cards will be delivered via Skyward this Friday. As we mentioned with our progress reports, we are moving to a digital format for our progress reports and report cards. You'll be able to view your student's report card on Skyward on Friday, but we won't be sending home a paper copy. If you would like a paper copy, please reach out to our front desk. They'll be glad to print one for you and get it delivered to your student. That's not a problem at all. Just let us know if that's something that you would prefer. We have some dates to put on your calendar. Tuesday, October the 10th, it will be Club Picture Day. On Wednesday, October the 11th, will be our second EPIC meeting. Those for our 9th graders, students, our EPIC mentors will be meeting with them during Impact. On Thursday, October the 12th, we will be doing a laptop maintenance day. So we want to make sure that your student has his or her laptop with them on Thursday so that we can go over some necessary items to just make sure that it's updated and ready to go for the next quarter. And then again, Friday, October 13th, report cards will be viewable on Skyward. The following week, October the 17th, is our senior retake for the ACT. This is a big day, and just parents, again, in case you don't have a senior or aren't aware, twice during your student's career in high school, they will take the ACT during school. This is a state requirement. They'll do it. Parents, some other items. The following week, October the 17th, the following week, Tuesday, October 17th, will be the ACT day. This will be a retake for all of our seniors. Parents, this is a change from what many of us may have experienced in high school. For your student, twice during his or her high school career, your student will take the ACT at school, once in the spring of the junior year and then once in the fall of the senior year. I've been doing some ACT boot camp work with our seniors today to help them get some last minute preparation. But that day, October the 17th, is an extremely important day, not only for their attendance, but for all students' attendance. We will have classes in the afternoon. Our morning schedule will be altered a little bit. Our freshmen and our sophomores will do pre-ACT practice to help them get some exposure and get some preparation for when it's their time to take the ACT. And our juniors will be taking the ASVAB. So we want to make sure that all students are in attendance. That is a regular school day for all students, but it's an important assessment day as well. Also, one other note, Thursday, October the 19th, district-wide is a teacher-only day. There will not be any students on campus on Thursday, October the 19th. Parents, one other safety reminder that's been brought to my attention. Just a reminder that student drop-off and pickup for car riders is only at our gym lobby. We do not permit parents to drop off students in the front of the building or school or to pick up there after school, nor do we allow that in the west lot. That just helps us have a clear supervision plan in place, but it also makes sure that it keeps traffic flowing and doesn't allow for students to have to walk through traffic or in and out of where cars are moving in the front of the building. If you can help us with that, we would greatly appreciate it, and making sure that as you're dropping off or picking up students before or after school, that's taking place only at our gym lobby. And now some announcements for students. Students, just a reminder that Blaze Buddies will have their Halloween party on October the 20th, 6 to 8 p.m. It will be off campus at Thomas More's house. Be sure that you're signed up for the Blaze Buddies Remind to receive details. So the Swing Dance Club meets every Wednesday after school from 3:45 to 4:45 outside of room D23. No experience is needed. Come and see what the Swing Club is all about. We've got a little bit of a lighter load here this morning with our announcements, but as we get into our second quarter, things will pick up very quickly. So we hope that you'll stay tuned and check out our Ignite podcast every week so that you're informed of all the things going on around Blackman High School. Thanks for what you do. We hope that you have a great day. Go Blaze.